Hello everybody and welcome to the Oak Hill Speedway for this Piston Cup exhibition race. We will have a 15-lap race today between these 6 drivers, and the field will now roll off the front stretch to begin their pace laps. And this is a fairly short track, but we have 15 laps that are scheduled for today. And now let's look at the starting lineup before we go green. Bobby Swift, sponsored by Octane Gain in the number 19, will start first. Cal Weathers, son of champion Strip Weathers, will start in second, and everyone's favorite Lightning McQueen will start third. Then Chip Gearings is going to start in fourth place. Reb Meeker will be in fifth, and rounding out the field in sixth place is Tommy Highbanks. And the cars are coming out of turn number 4, and we're underway here at the Oak Hill Speedway. Cal Weathers gets a great start. Bobby Swift is falling back. He's going to fall all the way back to third place here as Lightning McQueen goes to his inside. And now Reb Meeker is going to take third place away from Bobby Swift. And Tommy Highbanks is going to take fourth away. And it looks like Chip Gearings is going to take fifth place away. So within the first lap, Bobby Swift falls all the way back to last place. Lightning McQueen is challenging Cal Weathers for the lead though. And here comes Reb Meeker to the inside of Lightning McQueen. So the 36 car of Reb Meeker takes second place, and the 54 of Tommy Highbanks is going to take third away from McQueen. Now Reb Meeker is going to challenge Cal Weathers for the lead. But Tommy Highbanks is going to look to the inside of Meeker. They're side by side for second. Lightning McQueen is going to follow Tommy Highbanks and go beneath Reb Meeker. Bobby Swift is coming back up through the field. He's all the way in fourth place now, as Cal Weathers continues to lead this race. Lightning McQueen is going to take second away from Tommy Highbanks, and Bobby Swift is about to take third away from Highbanks. Highbanks is going to try the crossover move as he looks to the inside of Bobby Swift going into turn number 1. Bobby Swift is going to pull down in front of Reb Meeker, it looks like. Maybe not. Reb Meeker is going to take fourth place away from Bobby Swift. And now Chip Gearings is going to take fifth away from Bobby Swift. Swift is not having the kind of day he was hoping to have here, as he's going to look to the inside of Chip Gearings. Looks like he's getting a little bit too low in this corner. He's going to move up the racetrack a little bit. He's going to lose a lot of ground. So today's pole sitter, Bobby Swift, is going to need a caution flag or two to have any chance of winning this race. As we watch Cal Weathers continue to dominate this race, and Tommy Highbanks is on the inside of Lightning McQueen. He gets loose. Highbanks is going to lose some ground here. And there's a car spinning. It's Reb Meeker. He doesn't hit anything. The yellow flag is out. And that's exactly what Bobby Swift wanted to see. You see Chip Gearings behind Reb Meeker. He got into him going into turn number 1. It got him loose. And then Reb Meeker spun. Did a great job not to hit anything, as Bobby Swift had to go around this. He didn't want to see a car spinning in front of him, but he did want to see the yellow flag come out so that he would have a chance at winning the race. Bobby Swift will restart in 5th place, and there will be 5 laps to go. The cars are coming through turn 3 and 4. The green flag is back in the air. Cal Weathers gets a great restart. Tommy Highbanks got a good restart. He's on the inside of Lightning McQueen for second. Highbanks is chasing down Cal Weathers. He's looking to the inside going into turn number 3, but Cal Weathers drives it hard in turn 3. 4 laps to go, and Tommy Highbanks is on the inside of Cal Weathers again. This time he's got him. Or maybe not. Cal Weathers drives it hard off turn number 2, and now Lightning McQueen is on the inside of Tommy Highbanks for second. 3 laps of racing to go. Can Lightning McQueen catch Cal Weathers? Bobby Swift is right behind Tommy Highbanks, and he gets Highbanks loose. He goes hard into the outside wall. Highbanks comes back down the racetrack, collects Bobby Swift. The yellow flag is out. So Bobby Swift and Tommy Highbanks are probably done for the day. The red flag is now out as the leaders have stopped on the front stretch. Here's the replay. You can see that Bobby Swift got into Tommy Highbanks a little bit, and that got him loose, and then he hit him again, which turned him into the outside wall. And here we'll zoom in on this a little bit. See a hard hit for Tommy Highbanks. Bobby Swift hit the wall too, although not as hard. And we're going to restart this race with 2 laps to go. We've added a lap, and it's going to be a green-white checkered finish. So Cal Weathers and Lightning McQueen are on the front row. In row 2, we have Reb Meeker and Chip Gearings. The green flag is back in the air. 2 laps of racing to go, and Lightning McQueen gets a great restart. He clears Cal Weathers in turn 1, but Cal Weathers looks to the inside of McQueen coming off turn 2. Through 3 and 4, Cal Weathers is gaining on McQueen just a little bit. They're side by side as they take the white flag. Weathers is really good through the corners, coming off turn number 2. He's got a great run. He clears McQueen. Half a lap to go. Reb Meeker's on the inside of Lightning McQueen. I don't think either one of them are going to be able to pass Cal Weathers. Cal Weathers wins at the Oak Hill Speedway. Reb Meeker comes home in 2nd, Lightning McQueen in 3rd, and Chip Gearings in 4th. So here are the race results. Cal Weathers led 15 laps. He absolutely dominated this race, although it almost got away from him at the finish. He was still able to get the victory. Here's a graph of the positions throughout the entire race. I love graphs, and I made this and just put it on the end of the video, but I hope you guys like it too. But thank you so much for watching this race. I hope you had fun watching it. I know I had a lot of fun making it, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you like stop motion racing, because I post NASCAR stop motion races regularly, and there will be an update on that very soon. So see you then.